So, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to ICE platform. I'm Neelam Parshuram from ICE Ventus team, and thank you for joining us once again this Tuesday. And for the first for those who are joining us for the first time, welcome to our weekly webinar series where every Tuesday we connect with professionals, experts, learners from elevators and escalator industry on one common platform. I hope I'm audible to all of you guys. So while we wait for few more participants to join in, I'll take few minutes to explain what does IC do and how do we work with the industry. So ICE platform is designed to share practical knowledge, industry insights, and a real-world experience that can help you grow professionally and stay updated with the latest developments in the industry. We are glad to see participants joining in from different location, and we truly appreciate you taking time of your busy schedule to learn, to gain insights, and to upgrade your knowledge with us today. So it's an initiative by IC Ventus. IC Ventus also organizes exhibitions, trade shows, and industry events. We create a platform that supports learning, collaboration, and business growth. IC Ventus have become a trusted bridge connecting regional markets with the global opportunities. So I'll talk about some our upcoming shows. So first is IC India 2026, will held on 3rd, 4th, and 5th December in Delhi, proudly making capital city the host of this year's edition. With strong industry support, ICE has grown to become the fourth largest exhibition for elevators and escalators, reflecting the trust and collaboration of the entire industry. So this year's exhibition is planned across a massive area of 40,000 square meter, featuring around 350 plus exhibitors, making one of the largest gathering of vertical transportation industry in India. So do plan your visit in advance. We strongly recommend you to at least plan for 2 days to experience the full scale of this exhibition, and you can also explore the innovation and the opportunities this exhibition has to offer you. Our next show lined up is called IC the Monsoon Edition in Chennai, featuring the quiz, the symposium, and a dynamic industry expo. This show is scheduled 5th, 6th, and 7th in Chennai Trade Center. So this monsoon edition reflects the Chennai's regional weather calendar held before the monsoon season. It creates a perfect time for the industrial professionals to network and to plan the upcoming projects before the operations slows down, typically caused by heavy rains. Our next show is IC Africa 2027. It will be held from 24th, 26th, and 24, 25, and 26 in November at KICC in Nairobi. So Kenya is one of the fastest growing infrastructure market in Africa, creating a good opportunity for the elevators and escalator industry. So this exhibition will bring together the global manufacturers, suppliers, and industrial professionals to showcase innovative and safe vertical mobility solution for the growing Africa market. And next is IC papers. So vertical transportation industry has always been built on knowledge. Knowledge shaped by experience, innovation, and real world challenges. Yet, much of this knowledge often remains scattered, undocumented, and limited to individuals and organizations. That's why IC Papers is created, a platform to share knowledge, to showcase your journey, and to connect with industrial professionals. So this platform is built by the industry and for the industry to encourage learning, collaboration, and the growth of the industry. So if you are part of vertical transportation industry, this platform is for you. So please do visit our website called icepapers.com. You can follow us on social media as well for more details. Moving on to our today's session. So today's session is all about wellness in office with yoga. Let me begin with a simple question for our audience. So, how many of you have experienced stress, back pain, or neck stiffness, or eye strains after a long day at work? I believe like most of us have faced at least one of these challenges, correct? So, in today's fast-paced work environment, these challenges have become a part of our daily lives. While we focus on achieving our professional goals, we often neglect our physical and mental well being. The good news is that maintaining wellness doesn't always require a major lifestyle changes. Simple yoga practice can easily incorporate into our daily work day, helping us reduce stress, improve focus, maintain fitness, and enhance our overall productivity. To guide us on this important topic, we are delighted to have with us Dr. Abhijeet Joglekar, Sales and Marketing Head at Arkel India. With over 2 decades of professional experience, he is not only a experienced sales and marketing leader, but also a dedicated yoga practitioner, a published writer, a trained tabla player, RTI activist, and a accomplished speaker. So, today he will share a practical insight on how yoga can integrate into our work office routine to create a healthier, happier, and more productive work life balance. So, a quick note to the audience, please feel free to put down your questions in the chat box. We will take up these questions at the end during Q&A round. With that, I invite Mr. Abhijit Joglekar to take over the session. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Neelam.
Welcome.
And myself, Dr. Abhijeet Joglekar. I welcome everyone. Good evening to everyone who joined from India and neighboring countries. And good afternoon to everyone, those who joined from the Middle East areas. So, as rightly mentioned by Neelam, today is the era, I can say it is an ultra modern era. But yes, what is lacking is health and fitness. So, before start, I would like to ask one question to everyone, those who have joined this webinar. How many participants are there who are not using mobile phones? None.
I think so, zero, correct.
Yes. So we charge mobile phone every day so that our day-to-day work, even if you are in business or service, your email communication about the market trends, updates, everything, even before going to bed, going for the sleep, we use, many people are addicted with the Insta Reels. So life is incomplete without mobile phone, and mobile phone cannot work without charging. So my question to all of you is, are you charging your health also? Because health also requires charging. If yes, okay. But are you thinking about your mental health? And if you are not charging, if you are not maintaining good health, then it's a time that you should focus on maintaining a good health. Second question, as Neelam briefed in her introduction, many people in today's date are facing some or the other challenge, stress, mental fatigue, and many more. So there is one answer. Even if you are facing such challenges, you are not late. You can make a positive impact on your lifestyle by practicing yoga. So age doesn't matter in yoga. It is the oldest proven health and fitness technique. Age is not a criteria. You can start yoga at any point of time and you can gain the benefits with the yoga practice. So to start with this session, I would like to deliver a small presentation what yoga is. The people, those who never ever practiced yoga or not having much idea about yoga, for the elevator industry professionals, their friends, relatives, those who have joined this webinar, I want to clarify you what yoga is. So before going forward, I would like to thank IC. Special thanks to Mr. Tak, Priyanka, Neelam, and entire IC team for considering yoga as an important, crucial topic as one of the webinar. Also, I'm thankful to Team Arkel India for their encouragement, and I would like to welcome a warm welcome to everyone, those who are attending this webinar. So let me start with my presentation. So can you see the screen?
Yes, sir, we can see your screen.
Okay. So let's start with this brief presentation on yoga. So today's topic is wellness in office with yoga. So how to practice yoga at office and how to maintain a good health. That is the main topic for this today's webinar. So once again, thank you, ISEE platform. In my opinion, since I am into basically sales and marketing, we talk about 4 P's of marketing: product, place, price, people. But the real asset of any organization is people. And if the team is healthy, I think the things which are impossible can be achieved easily. So health is the most important factor and we should be focused about good health also. So let's proceed further. So this session is divided into two aspects. This webinar is divided into two sessions. Session one is theoretical session. I will be giving some briefing about yoga, and those who have joined from the different countries can also get some information what this fitness technique is. Session A is basically introduction and presentation on yoga, and session B, the second session, is a practical session. So we will be doing some warm-up exercises, yogasana, that is body postures, pranayama, that is breathing technique, and meditation, dhyana. So like that this session is. So everyone is ready? Okay. So let's proceed further. So just to give you my small briefing about yoga. So my yoga journey started by practicing at home. I was doing regular practice, but in COVID era, I became quite known. My article in the language, Marathi language, was published by a famous Marathi newspaper called Pudhari. India is a country of different states. So this newspaper, Pudhari, is having circulations across Maharashtra and nearby states like Karnataka and Goa. And I was the yoga icon for this paper. And first time my article got published as a yoga icon. Later, I worked for Gujarati newspaper called Sandesh as a yoga expert. Then my article was published by the Pan India level English newspaper, the Indian Express. And last year I was the guest writer for a Hindi newspaper called Patrika. Since I am associated with Arkel, occasionally I conduct yoga sessions, and I was among the one of the finalists at Khel Mahakumbh Championship organized by State Gujarat. So for sports people, there is Khel Mahakumbh Championship organized by the governments, and for the people those who are from arts, there are Kala Mahakumbh Championships. So this is about my small journey in the field of yoga. And by the way, my main profession is sales and marketing, but I'm a yoga enthusiast. So the main reason why we all have gathered here and why ISEE papers organize this webinar, there is a reason to it. And the reason is we all will be celebrating on this 21st June 2026, International Day of Yoga. So this year it will be the 12th edition, and the theme for this year is Yoga for Wellness, Wisdom and World Peace. So yoga gives you inner peace. So the theme is Yoga for Wellness, Wisdom and World Peace. And the second theme for this year is Yoga for Healthy Aging. So because of the aging factor, there are some effects on your body. But with yoga, all those aging effects can be minimized. As per the central government of India, this year, the main yoga celebration, this International Yoga Day grand celebration, will be done at Kolkata, City of Joy, one of the metropolitan tier 1 city of India and capital of state West Bengal. So there will be a central observance by yoga practice. This is a traditional Indian practice which comes under Ministry of Ayush, Government of India's department, Ministry of Ayush. And since yoga is now popular all across the world, so this year the global gathering will be hosted at United Nations headquarters in New York, United States of America. So these are the some of the highlights about this event. So every year, 21st June, we celebrate this International Day of Yoga. So let's proceed further. So since beginning of this webinar, we are talking about healthy lifestyle. So what is healthy lifestyle? So healthy lifestyle is applicable to every individual, and based on the reference which you are seeing on the bottom of this slide, he is Dr. Prabhakaran. He is the executive director of Center for Chronic Disease Control, and he is the one. He conducts lot many events, webinars, sessions in the interest of health and fitness of citizens of India. So as per Dr. Prabhakaran, the healthy lifestyle has certain considerations, and the first point is healthy diet. So doctor has advised to reduce sugar, salt, fat and refined flour, that is maida. So you should go for healthy diet. Second is you must take adequate rest, at least 7 to 8 hours of rest, sleep every day. So even if you are practicing yoga, but if you are not taking adequate rest, it is of no use. Rest or the sleep 7 to 8 hours is very, very crucial. The third aspect is, as per Dr. Prabhakaran, physical activity. So average daily it should be 30 minutes. So physical activity for adults, it should be 30 minutes, and for the children, it should be 60 minutes. But today's scenario, what we are seeing is children are also spending more time on video games. So that is not a good sign. And As per doctor, you can do any kind of physical activity, starting from walking. Maybe some people love swimming, then playing the sports. If you are a part of any cricket team or if you are playing badminton, no issue. But do some kind of physical activity at least for 30 minutes. As per doctors, hobbies also should be part of our daily work. So hobbies can be gardening, reading, listening to music. So spend some time, few minutes on your for your hobby also. And the last aspect is avoid consumption of tobacco and alcohol. So if you are just ask yourself if you are following these guidelines, definitely you are following the healthy life guidelines and threat of lifestyle diseases will be very, very minimal. So there are different health and fitness techniques also followed by several citizens. So these health and fitness techniques are aerobics, Zumba, gym, and yoga. So as per doctor, you have to follow physical activity. And among these, many people who are attending this webinar are going for gym or maybe they are attending aerobics classes also. It's good. So yoga is one of the health and fitness techniques like people follow aerobics, gym and Zumba. So yoga is a health and fitness technique. So let's understand the history of yoga. As I mentioned in the beginning, it is one of the ancient and oldest health and fitness technique. Yes, it is very oldest because if you look at the history, four major religions which are practiced in today's date, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism, they came in existence in India. So, Lord Krishna, founder of Hinduism, he also mentioned in his spiritual messages that witnessing the breath. So, Lord Krishna on the extreme left with the symbol Om mentioned about the importance of breathing. He mentioned as witnessing the breath. In the middle, Lord Gautam Buddha also emphasized during his times about the yoga. So what he highlighted, watching the breath. So as per Gautam Buddha, you have neutrally. The era in India when Jainism started with Lord Vardhaman Mahavira, he also briefed about the importance of yoga, importance of breathing, and he mentioned as watching the breath as an audience. So yoga is not related to any specific religion. Yoga is for everyone. Yoga is for every individual. Yoga you can practice any corner of the world, and yoga is for the whole human being. So yoga is in existence in India since very ancient times, and now it is practiced all across the world. There is one line written in the center in Sanskrit. The participants who have joined from the different parts of the world, maybe from Middle East, the written script in the middle is Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. So which means if you are practicing yoga and even if you are passing through a difficult phase or a happy phase, good times or bad times, even if you are rich or poor, whatever the abnormalities, things are happening in favor or adverse. But if you are practicing yoga, you can maintain calmness. So you will remain stable. That is the meaning of this sentence. So this is the short history of yoga. I hope you all understood. So let's understand what are the types of yoga and what is yoga. So yoga is nothing but a Sanskrit word derived from the roots of yuj, and the meaning is union. So yoga is a synchronization of body to mind and mind to soul. So this is the simplest definition of yoga. And as I mentioned in the previous slide, people from the different faiths can practice their religion faith in India. So there are 5 types of yogas mentioned in Indian yoga studies. So these yoga studies are influenced by the different religions. So these 5 types of yoga studies are, first is Jnana Yoga. So which means your self-knowledge. You must gain and improve your self-knowledge. Second aspect is Hatha Yoga. So this is quite common, popular, and it is a fundamental branch of yoga, which consists of asanas, postures. Asanas means body postures. Pranayam means breath control. And the last is dhyana, that is meditation. So this is Hatha Yoga. Third is Karma Yoga. Lord Krishna, Lord Gautam Buddha, and Lord Vardhaman Mahavira, all of them emphasized about Karma Yoga. So skilling is karma. So improve your skill in your day-to-day work and be loyal to your profession is karma yoga. The next is bhakti yoga. So spend some time in devotional activities. Maybe you are singing bhajans or spend some time in helping old age people, poor people. So all these things, whatever you are contributing to the society is bhakti yoga. And the last is Raja Yoga. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Once means once you start learning these yoga techniques, your attitudes of minds will get control. So that is the Raj Yoga. So among all these yogas, Raj Yoga is a bit difficult because you have to control the attitudes of mind. And that's why it is called as Raji. I hope everyone understood whatever I said till this time. Let's proceed further. So So far we understood history and types, but now what are the steps of yoga? So Maharshi Patanjali in his book Yoga Sutra described 8 stages of yoga. In Indian language, it is called as Ashtanga Yoga. So these are the 8 stages. But what are these 8 stages? Let's understand. So it starts with yama, that is social discipline. So what are those yama, self-discipline aspects? Is non-violence. So you should not create turbulence. Second is truthfulness. So be honest, be loyal, non-stealing. Don't steal the things of others. Brahmacharya. It is about sanyam, control, and non-acquisitiveness, aparigraha. Don't demand everything should be under your possession only. So don't be possessive, is the meaning of yama. So these are the main social discipline. Second is First is yama, second is niyama. Niyama is about the self-discipline. If you are disciplined, then you can behave in society in a proper manner. So self-discipline is also very crucial, very important. So it starts with cleanliness, then contentment. So be happy in your life. Third is tap, gain knowledge to shine. Fourth is self-study. So even if there are teachers, but you also should learn many things. That is self-study. Gain different experiences and implement and adopt in your life. And the last is surrender to God. So surrender to God means be down to earth. So if you are following this self-discipline criteria, automatically society will love you, society will like you. So the third aspect of this Ashtanga Yoga stage is Yogasana. So what Yogasana is? Yogasana is nothing but body posture as per Dr. Prabhakaran, physical activities. So if you are practicing yoga, you have to start performing asanas. So stretching, bending, everything comes under this Yogasana. The fourth stage is pranayama, that is breath control and rules of respiration. We have seen in the previous slide the importance of breathing described by all the prophets, founders of various religions. So that is studied under pranayama. The fifth stage is pratyahara. So pratyahara is nothing but discipline of senses. So this is nothing but a journey towards the cell from the external environment. So in Indian context, we refer as Atma Kendra. So it is towards the center of cells is called as Pratyahara, that is stage 5. Stage 6 is Dharana, that is concentration. So focusing in attentive manner is called as Dharana. Seventh stage is Dhyana, that is meditation. When concentration on any object is maintained and sustained, it should be sustained, then it is nothing but Dhyana. So this is the seventh crucial stage. And the eighth stage is Samadhi, that is self-realization. So self-realization, what is it means? The mind is completely immersed in the object that is meditated upon. Is called as Samadhi. So out of these 8 stages, 3 stages I have highlighted in the red color. So these are the part of Hatha Yoga. And in today's ultra modern life, many people are practicing these 3 stages, that is Yogasana, Pranayama, and Dhyana. So let's understand our today's topic, office yoga, right? So as per the Joint Secretary of Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, Monalisa Dash, and as per Dr. Piyush Ranjan, he is a MD medicine professor and doing a lot of research on the people, those who are practicing yoga. And he is associated with India's one of the most premium medical institute, AIMS, Delhi. So as per both these professionals and people, those who are doing a lot of research, as per them, if you practice or perform office yoga, you can get relief from cervical pain, back pain, wrist pain, stress, and mental fatigue. So, ideally, if you are practicing yoga at home or in the park, will give you more benefits. But something is better than nothing, as per Dr. Piyush Ranjan. So, as per doctor, and we also observe that in country like India, metro cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, people spend 4 to 6 hours every day in their travel. So they don't get much time to do this kind of practices at home. So in the year in 2014, this new technique, office at yoga, started, and this practice, yoga at office, is becoming popular in India because in India there are not many people belonging to information technology. They have to spend long office times, office hours. Also, because of the long travel time, this technique is developed and is a recent technique. So the first criteria is space. With the conventional yoga practice, which you do at home, you get ample space. Even if you are doing it, practicing yoga at park, you get ample space. But here, space is limited because in office yoga, you will be doing mostly at your workstation. Second thing is, if you get up early, as per conventional yoga practice, the ideal time is in the morning hours. And if you are busy with late night shift jobs, you can do it in the evening. And you can do it in a continuous manner. But here in office yoga, the time constraints, the time availability is limited, and many people practice it at the intermittent time intervals also. And generally, it is done in the office hours since it is office yoga. Attire also matters a lot because when you are practicing yoga at home as per conventional method, you can be in the comfortable clothing, but in office, you will be in the uniform and formals. So mobility of the asanas, next point, you can do asanas with actual poses. But in office yoga, generally it is restricted, limited movement of the body parts. But it is beneficial instead of sitting long if you are taking break by doing office yoga. Still, you can maintain good health and get rid of the back pain, wrist pains, etc. The scope, you can do various asanas because there are majorly four methods of practicing yogasana, and these methods are some postures you can do it by standing, some by sitting, some postures can be done by lying down on the stomach, and the fourth method is lying down on the back. But all these asanas you can perform when you are doing yoga at home by putting a mat and you can practice. But when you are in the office, there is a restriction and you can perform certain standing asanas and sitting asanas. Of course, in a home, disturbance will be less, but in office, disturbance is more because if you are sitting in a cubicle, ringing phones, intercoms, then noise of the machineries, vehicles passing nearby your factory premises, there will be disturbance, but still you can practice it to gain certain benefits. So overall, if you are practicing yoga at home, the benefits which you are deriving are more, but with office yoga, you get limited benefits. So these are the some of the aspects of office yoga, and let's understand the sequence of yoga practice. Even if it is at home or at office, you should follow basically the criteria of yogasana, then pranayama, then meditation. That is body postures, then breathing control, breathing techniques, and last is meditation. So in the picture, you are seeing some of the yoga postures which I did in a park. So first is body posture, that is bakasana. So crane pose. So this is a body posture and wherein whole weight of the body is on the tricep. So with practice, you can easily achieve this. And you see the attire. I'm not in the office uniform. I'm in the casual attire without shoes or any kind of chappals. So is easy to perform and grip is also easy. Second is Padmasana. I kept my eyes open, that is lotus pose, and I'm focusing on my breathing. And the third photograph which you are seeing is Vajrasana, that is diamond pose. So I was doing meditation. I closed my eyes. I was sitting in Vajrasana to keep my spine straight. And this is the basically meditation pose. You can do it whenever you are doing yoga at home. Of course, in office, this criteria cannot be possible because we have space constraints, noise we cannot create. Our colleagues should not get disturbed because of our yoga practices. And we will be attending office. We are attending office generally in shoes, in case of gents, belt, all these accessories. But don't compromise it. Don't leave it anything. Whatever attire you have, whatever workspace you have, you can practice office yoga for sure. So these are the some of the insights of yoga. So starting from the brief journey, brief introduction of yoga, and this covers our session A, that is theoretical information about yoga, what yoga is, and how to practice yoga. Now we are starting the second session of this webinar, and this is the practical session, that is we are performing some asanas. So we cannot start performing asanas as it is. First, we have to do some warm up. Then we are going to perform two asanas, two in standing position, two in sitting position, followed by meditation, pranayama, rules of respiration, and the last part is meditation. So like that, we have made this sequence. So let us start with the form of exercise. Are you ready? Okay. So sit on the chair as it is. First, we will be doing, let me move my camera a little bit. Okay. So I'm sitting on the chair. First, we will do wrist rotation, clockwise, anti-clockwise. So this is our first warm-up technique which we are following. And what we are going to do is first see what I'm doing, then you practice. So first take your hands, hold the fingers, and you have to rotate it clockwise 10 times, anti-clockwise 10 times. So just see. Speed should be moderate, and I will make counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. So we will do 10 counts. First is in the one direction. Now you have to reverse the direction, forward and reverse. So reverse will be like this. And again, what I will do is I will make count 1 to 10. So this is our first exercise to get relief from the wrist pains. So I hope everyone is ready, right? So put your hands like this, hold the fingers, and start it in the clockwise. Slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Again, we'll start with reverse direction. Put hands like this. Hold the fingers. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So this is wrist rotation. Now what we'll do is neck rotation. So biggest problem is neck problem, because we spend ample time for screening, laptop syndrome, on either mobile phones or on laptops. So neck problem is the big problem. So first, see what I'm doing is we have to do neck rotation again clockwise and anti-clockwise, but we will be doing it for 5 times. Second thing, some people may practice it by closing the eyes, and some people they can keep the eyes open also. So based on your health conditions, whatever options you prefer, you can close your eyes also, and you can keep your eyes open also. So first see how I'm doing, then we will do it together. Okay. So keep your hands relaxed and see like this. Slowly, I will make 5 counts. So this is clockwise position. Now, after 5 count, we have to break for few seconds, and then we will start with the reverse. So reverse or Anti-clockwise should be like this. So I have shown two rotations, two in clockwise, two in anti-clockwise. But what we are going to do now is we will be doing first 5 rotations in clockwise and then 5 rotations in clockwise, halt, and then 5 rotations in anti-clockwise. In case among the attendees, if anyone is having already neck pains, spine pain, so you can take rest. Just watch what others are doing. But if you are fit, if you are comfortable, then you can do it for 5 rotations. Okay, everyone is ready? Okay, so let's start with 5 rotations of clockwise. One, very slow. Two, three, four, five, relax. Now, reverse direction. First we did clockwise, now anti-clockwise. Right? Are you ready? Okay. Start. Slowly. One, two, three, four, five. Relax. So we started wrist rotation, then neck rotation, then shoulder rotation, which you are seeing on your screen. So neck, shoulder, back. It's a triangle. Wherever you go, people start complaining about majorly these three issues, right? So for shoulder, first see how I'm doing. You have to keep your hands like this. Then you have to fold it like this. And in your while sitting on your chair, again this is also clockwise. I will count up to 10 like this. Then again you have to relax. Then again you have to make your hands forward, bend it, and then reverse direction like this. But we will make 10 counts, right? Are you ready? Sure. Start. Put your hands like this. Hold it directly. And we'll start with clockwise, like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Directly take your hands back to the normal position. Take pause. Let's do it in the reverse direction. Put hands like this. Hold it and keep it like this. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Okay. So now let's move further. We are sitting on the chair only, and still we can do another warm-up type exercise. So it is hand stretching. So how you can do it? Just see. First you see, then we will practice it together. You have to take hands like this. Then first see. Then you have to engage your fingers. Then make it like this. And you have to stretch it forward and hold for some time. And then directly take your hands back to the normal positions. So what I will do is, when you are in this position, stretching, I will count 10. But if you are finding it difficult or very painful, you can leave your hands and come back to the normal position. No issue. If you are already having frozen shoulder or some kind of issues, don't stretch it more. Your health is more important than these stretches. Okay. Those who are already fit, those who feel that they can comfortably do it, they can do it with me. So shall we start? Yeah. So put your hands like this, engage it, do it like this. And now you have to stretch it forward. And I will make 10 counts. Forward it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Directly bring your hands to the normal position. So this we did forward stretching. Now upward stretching. Just see how I'm doing. Okay. Directly take your hands like this. Again, same position. Engage the hands. See it first. Then again like this. And you have to uplift. And we'll make 10 counts. Then once 10 count is over, directly bring your hand back to normal position. Directly. Okay. So let's start. Hands up. Engage your hands now. Make it like this. And now stretch it upwards. I will make 10 counts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, directly come back to your original position. So this finishes our warm-up exercise, not the body postures. So we have not yet even started the main yoga. Okay. So far we have, in sitting only, we conducted some kind of warm-up. Now let's practice some asanas by standing position. So I am confident that everyone is getting some space for standing, and you can practice some asanas by standing position. So now my request is, you need to stand up and make yourself some space, make available some space for standing, and performing two asanas. First,
Abhijit, sir,
I will show you.
sorry to interrupt. Actually, can you make your screen visible? Matlab, in the sense like bigger?
Okay, I will
Because,
stop sharing.
yeah, because people want to see your. Yes,
Okay.
great. I think so. Now it's now audience can see you properly in a bigger screen.
Okay.
Great, great. Thank
Okay.
you.
I have stopped sharing my screen. So let me also stand up and I will also keep my chair aside so that audience can see it. Okay. So I'm also in office attire only, and whatever the attire I have, maybe no, it's visible. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the first asana which we are going to practice is Ardha Chakrasana. So what this asana is, first I will demonstrate and then you all can perform. So first you have to take distance between your 2 feet as per your shoulder size. So there should be distance between your 2 feet. Then you have to keep first hands like this, straight. Then slowly you have to move your hands and put it back and give support to your waist. And then slowly you have to move backward. So instead of front posture, I will show you in the side position how it looks like. So first, I have taken some distance as per my shoulder size in my legs. Then my hand positions is like this. Then slowly I move my hands like this and put it on the waist. And then I have to start taking a breath and move backwards. While moving backward, my suggestion to you, all the people, that move backward up to your max possible limits only. If you find it very difficult to move backward, don't do that. Secondly, those who are already having hypertension, high BP, or sugar issues, diabetes, even if you are standing like this and putting some pressure on the waist is also in. Third thing, those foreign citizens, those who have joined for the first time and doing yoga, do up to only those limits wherever you feel comfortable. It should not happen that because of the extra efforts of bending backward, it should not create unnecessary muscle pain or back. Okay. So those who are doing some kind of physical activities and comfortable enough, not having any medical issue, can do it and go as much back as you can. But those who are doing yoga for the first time, maybe even Indian citizens also, or maybe abroad citizens, my request is try whatever level possible. And if you are medically having any kind of medical issue, avoid it. You can slowly practice yoga at your home. And then once you get mastery, you can achieve this kind of techniques. So I will just show you how to go backward and then we all will perform this asana. So I've taken first distance, then hands are like this, I kept like this. And after, by taking a breath, I'm going backward. I'm holding for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. And I will be breathing out while coming up. Then I will be on this position. Take your hands back and bring your legs to the normal position. Okay. Is that clear to everyone? Yes. Okay. So let's start. I will show it in the side posture only, side views. So first, take some distance of shoulder size in your legs. Stand like this. Slowly move your hands and keep it on the waist. Take a start breathing, and slowly go backwards. Hold it for few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to the normal position. Breathe out. Bring your hands to the normal position. Bring legs to the normal. So this is Ardha Chakrasana, the first standing asana which we have performed. Now second is Ardha Kati Chakrasana. So let's understand. First you see how I'm performing and then you practice. Okay. So here keep the legs closed. Don't keep distance. It should be close by. Then like in military, attention, Saudhan. Okay. Then take your right hand front 90 degrees like this. Then slowly move it upwards and your arm should connect your ear. So it should be like this. And then your body posture should be straight, but you are bending from the stomach portion and upward. Since we are using right hand, we will be tilting it on the left side like this. And hand should be touching this ear. And make it exactly parallel to the flooring. Try for that. If you are not comfortable, if you are going up to this level is also okay. If you are feeling imbalance, leave it and come back to the normal position. So this is right. Then we will be doing the same asana. Once you reach to this position, I will make 10 counts. But if you feel after 5 counts very stressful, come back to the normal position immediately. So this is first with the right hand. Then we will be performing the same asana in left hand. So you have to take left hand front, then upward, then connect this arm to ear, and then since this is left hand, you have to bend on the right. So right while bending also, once you connect this hand like this, start bending like this, and I will make 10 counts. If you are okay with 10 counts, you can make the position as it is. Then you have to come back like this. Then put your hand front and then down. So 2 times we are doing, one from the right posture and one from the left posture. Okay. So let's start. Attention. We'll start with right. Take your hand first front, then up. Connect your arm to ear. Move slowly left side and be stable in this position for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. Take your hand to the front. Now, so relax. Okay. Now let's do it with the left hand. Attention. Again. Take your left hand 90 degree, 180 degree. Touch left arm to your ear and start bending on the right. Hold it for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to normal position. Put your hand front. Normal. Relax. Okay. So these are the two standing asanas we performed. Okay. Now, two asanas we will be performing by sitting. So are you ready? So first we did some kind of warm up, then two standing asanas. Now we are doing as a last part of this yogasana exercise, two sitting asanas. Okay. So let's join me. So for your understanding, I brought this tool. So the first asana which I will be demonstrating is Gomukhasana. So by sitting, again this asana will be right and left hand. So just see how I'm doing. So since I'm doing it on the chair, I will have more, I will be focusing more on the hand movement. So first is you have to take your left hand like this, right hand like this, bending from the bottom, and left hand first we have to uplift, bend it, and then connect. And once you engage your both the hands, you have to stretch it like this. Left hand as much up as you can, and right hand as much down as you have to stretch it. Wait for a few seconds. And similarly, we will be doing this asana in this direction also. And once you engage your fingers like this, I will make count, maximum 10 count. And if you are unable to engage, you can try only for this level. Okay. But don't stretch it more because it may create unnecessary pain. So even if you are finding it difficulty in bending this portion, you just do like this. Don't move like this. Just keep your hand like this. Okay. So is it clear to you? Yes. Okay. So let's perform this asana. So we will do it with the right way. Okay. So first, bend your right hand like this. Take your left hand up, bend it, and now engage your both the hands and stretch it. I will make 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just relax. So this is one push. Now we will do it in the another way. We did it with the right hand moving from the downside. Now we will do it with the left. So make your left hand folded like this. Put your right hand like this. Hold your right hand. Do it with me. And now engage your both the hands. And stretch it. Right hand more in up direction. Left hand in down direction. Like this. Hold it for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So release your hands slowly. Difficult. But slowly, once you achieve mastery, is not that difficult. Okay. Let's relax. We'll perform the last asana of our today's office yoga, and that is Vakrasana. So Vakrasana is something like this. So you have to sit like this. First, problem is so sit like this. Then again, this asana will also be performed in both right and left way. So if you are performing it with the right side, put your left hand on the right knee and right hand you have to move it like this and bring it forward, and you have to see backward as much as you can. So stretch it backwards, right? Like this. And you have to hold it for a few seconds. So this is one side, that is right side. In similar way, you can do it with the left hand side also. So you have to keep your right hand on the left knee and left hand, you have to move it like this and bring it forward like this. And once you do this, you have to see it backward. I will give 10 counts and stretch as much as you can. And then after 10 counts, you can come back to the normal position. Keep your right hand on the right knee and left hand on the left. So this is called as Vakras. So let's do it. First, we will do it in the right way. So keep your left hand on the right knee. Right hand, move it backwards and bring it front portion like this with the rotation. Okay. And see back, see backwards as much as you can by stretching your spine and back. And I will give 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to the normal position. First, bring your face, then right hand, and then left. Relax. We'll do it in the reverse left direction with the left side. So put your right hand on the left knee. Left hand, just put it back and bring it forward like this. And move your face backwards. And stretch it. Back, spine. I will make 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly come to the normal position. First is face, then your left hand, and then right. So these are the two sitting asanas. So this finishes our body postures, yogasanas. Now we will proceed further with the pranayama, breathing technique. So we are going to do two types of breathings. One is two-stage breathing and second is four-stage breathing. So for two-stage breathing is very simple cycle. You have to breathe in and breathe out. That's it. So let me show you how it is. So we are almost moving forward in the second last aspect of our event. So far we covered these yogasanas. All asanas I have shown you how we have, and you have performed also along with me. Now this part is pranayama. So first I will give you some briefing about the slide and then I will stop the sharing my screen so that you all can perform pranayama. So first is two-stage rules of respiration. As I mentioned, it is breathe in, breathe out. So understand how this technique is. So take a deep breath in and breathe out. That's it. So the time interval while taking breath in and the time interval while taking breath out should be the same. So it should be done like this. Breathe out. Like this. Breathe out. And the second aspect is, first you understand, then we will perform both the methods simultaneously. The second is square breathing. Square breathing is something different. So it is like this. First is you have to breathe in, then hold, then breathe out. Again hold. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. So this method is taking breath in is called as Purak. Hold means Kumbhak. Breathe out is Rechak. And hold is Shunyak. So in Shunyak, last hold, there is no inside. There is no air inside your stomach, body. Understand? So what we'll do is we will do 3 times two-stage breathing and then 3 times square breathing. Okay. So let me stop the sharing my screen. Okay. So are you ready? So first, for pranayama, you may close your eyes or you may keep your eyes open. In dhyana, it is recommended that you should close your eyes. But in pranayama, it is nothing but rules of respiration. And you have to focus on your breathing. Okay. So 3 times two-stage breathing, 3 times four-stage breathing. Understand? So let's start with two-stage breathing first. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax. Now, four-stage breathing. So I will show you. One is square. So you have to follow my finger position. And once one square is complete, I will make one count. When second square is complete, I will make two. And when third square is complete, I will make three. So like that, you follow me. Are you ready? Yes. So let's start four-stage breathing. Okay. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. Relax. So, four-stage breathing improves efficiency of your lungs. So, there are several other pranayams also, but you may have to create some kind of noise like Brahmari. So, your colleague who is sitting adjacent to you may get disturbance. So, these are the basic techniques with which you can do your meditation, do your pranayam at your workstation only without disturbing your other colleagues in office. So as I mentioned in previous slide, office yoga is a technique developed for the people who are spending ample time in travel, extended working hours. But even if, as I mentioned, something is better than nothing. So that's the main. So this is about the pranayam part. We did warm up, then yogasan, then pranayam without disturbing our colleagues, staff members. And now the last portion is of our webinar is meditation, that is dhyan. So let me share my screen. So for office yoga, what sequence we should follow and all, I referred the guidelines given by Acharya Pratishtha, and according to whatever the content she described, we have considered it in our webinar. So when you are doing pranayam at home or maybe in the park, the position which I have taken is called as Padmasana, is a position which keeps your spine straight. Gomukhasan, Padmasan, these are some of the asanas wherein you can keep your spine position straight. So this is preferred. But in office, anyway, we have to, whatever resources are available, accordingly we have to perform yoga. So now let's go to the last part of our webinar. That is pranayam. After pranayam, meditation. That is the last part. There is some error. My screen sharing. Just Just 1 minute. There is some technical glitch. Okay, so now let's start the last part of our webinar, meditation. So there are different types of meditation. Sometimes people meditate on the, it is called as light meditation, focusing, concentrating on the candle, flame, Jyoti Dhyan is also called as. Some people do meditation with help of chanting some mantras also. But here in office, since we have to maintain the discipline, we have to maintain silence. So this is another aspect of meditation, very popularly used in corporates, companies, and working environments. So what you are seeing on the screen is Mount Everest, right? So we have selected an object, that is Mount Everest. You have to first see Mount Everest very carefully. Whatever you are observing in the photograph, that you have to register in your mind, in your brain. And once you close your eyes, we will be doing it for 1 minute, this meditation. And in that 1 minute, even if any distraction comes, any thought comes, what you had in the morning, what was the meeting in the morning, whatever meeting you had, some thoughts may come to your mind, but park it and again tell your mind to focus only on Mount Everest. In case any noise also comes, maybe intercom or doorbell or maybe a company vehicle, whatever noise also comes, any kind of distractions, you keep your focus only on Mount Everest for next 1 minute. Once we start the meditation, once 1 minute is over, I'm putting an alarm. Then you have to first rub your hands like this. You have to close your eyes for 1 minute. Moment alarm starts, Then you have to first rub your eyes. Put your eyes like this from top to bottom, like this on your face, and then open your eyes. Is that clear to everyone? So I'm putting alarm for 1 minute, and we all will be doing meditation for 1 minute. Slowly, slowly, once you are accustomed with this, you can increase the time to maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. But don't spend more time on this. Sometimes over exercise is also dangerous. So maximum 5 to 10 minutes meditation is enough. Okay. So it will improve your memory, it will calm down you, and there are enormous benefits derived from this meditation technique. So our today's technique which we are doing is focused attention meditation, FAM it is called as. So first I request everyone to carefully see the Mount Everest which is there on your screen. Watch it. You may be seeing clouds, ice, and Mount Everest, right? So register this picture in your mind and brain, right? So we are starting. So close your eyes, everyone. Close your eyes, and you may go for two-stage breathing or four-stage breathing, and your time starts now. So rub your hands first. Don't open your eyes, and slowly move your hand from top of your face to the bottom of your face. Open your eyes. So this finishes our webinar. So we did warm up, yogasana, pranayam, and last part is meditation. So I hope on the last slide, what you are seeing is Shirshasana is nothing but called as yoga handstand. So with practice, you can easily do it. And the second is Sarvangasana, which is called as shoulder stand. So ultimately, what I can say or underline is healthy mind, healthy body, healthy life. So that's it from my side. I hope everyone enjoyed this presentation and this exercise also, whatever we did. So thank you, Neelam, for this.
Thank you, Abhijit sir. It was really a refreshing session. Thank you for the practical session, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
And today we just not learned about importance of yoga in maintaining the healthy mind or body, but also the rich history and the different stages of yoga that can like guide us towards a balanced life, work-life balance.
Yeah. Only thing is, before closing, based on my experience, I can only say to all the attendees from India and abroad, and as well as the Arkel team. They are practicing with me and IC team, everyone. Yoga is not an exercise, it is a lifestyle. Second thing is, in today's world, we talk about the trends, but yoga is a tool. So, to achieve or get desired benefits of yoga, you need only two things. One is patience, and second is consistency. Maybe by joining gym, you can get quick results also. But with yoga, immediately results won't come. Slowly, over the period of time, once you start practicing, you can learn how to bend, how to twist, and accordingly you can achieve those different postures, even calmness of the mind. So if you are patient and consistent, definitely over the period of time, you can achieve the milestones in yoga for sure.
Awesome. So now we open the floor for questions, question and answer round. This is good opportunity to interact with Dr. Abhijeet Joglekar and to like seek his guidance about the yoga. So if any of our audience have any questions, please put it down. Mr. Satyavan and Mr. Anand is saying it's very nice session.
Oh, thank you. See, I covered most of the aspects, not just touching the yoga and directly starting the exercise, because moment I came to know that many people have not yet done yoga in the past. So we started from the basic, and that's why we covered this practice session also. And practice, if I cover only yogasanas, that also won't give correct information to the audience. So we added pranayama and meditation also. So thank you for those audience who are mentioning that they like this session.
Correct. I hope like everyone found this session very informative and engaging, and hopefully they will practice in their day-to-day life. Correct.
Yes,
And also, on behalf of IC and Arkel India, I would like thank uh, Abhijit sir for taking a time out of your busy schedule and sharing the knowledge about yoga and experience about yoga with us.
thank you. It's my pleasure to conduct this webinar. And it is about previously I spoke a lot about our products and all, but first time it is like benefiting society. This topic is so I also took interest, and it's wonderful to deliver webinar on yoga before this Yoga Day celebration,
Correct.
in view of this celebration. So I'm also thankful to you and all the attendees from India and abroad for joining for this webinar.
Mr. Vinay is saying very nice and well explained. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
There is one more anonymous question is like preferred time for yoga apart from morning scheduled.
See, as per the books which I referred, ideal time to practice yoga is morning hours. But as per the famous Hansaji, who also conducts different sessions, if you are busy with night shifts or maybe travel time, you can practice it even in the evening hours also. No issue. Only thing is, as per Hansaji, mindset is required to avail the benefits and patience. More than mindset, patience.
Yes, correct. I I think so. That's all with our questions, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so
So
much, Abhijit, sir.
thank you, Neelam, and thank you to all the attendees. It's
Yes,
a
I
pleasure.
also thank all our attendees for like present for your presence today. It means a lot. It actually motivates us like to keep organizing such kind of webinar. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And as a reminder to all our audience, our next webinar will be happening on next Tuesday, which is 23rd June. So thank you once again. Let's stay connected and like see you at the next IC webinar session. So have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Acha, there is one more question actually.
Okay.
Is it advisable to do both yoga at morning and evening at gym workout? The question is from Mr. Anand.
I practice yoga, so I'm not fully aware about the what techniques are taught in gym. I heard that some people or in some gyms they conduct weekly once or twice yoga sessions for their team members. But I think since I'm practicing only yoga, I can only tell that with gym it's a different methodology. Many people practice gym and it is also having lot many benefits. But if you practice yoga, long lasting results also you can get easily. Maybe instructor or gym trainer can guide on this chapter very in detail. Practicing both gym and yoga together can be addressed through him.
Yes, I think so. That's all. Mr. Sangram Jadhav, he's saying wonderful session. Keep motivating.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Great, great. Thank you, all of you. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.